Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights, tipping the scales at 213 pounds. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here comes the Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, fighting out of...
This bout is
so much hype surrounding this big... They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The straight right just misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That hook scores.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
With the hook. Tearing away the right hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That hook just can't find the target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmers, you can go...
And the Bronze Bomber goes down! They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Oh, Larry Holmes now. You heard heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. The Bronze...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from...
Not too many seats. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Deontay Wilder rocks. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. He's backed up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. He's out of there.
Swing and a miss with that hook. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
A straight right just misses. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter. What a wreck. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rope.
Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Missing with the hook. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. But the reaction, until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you're one hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off, cut the ring off, make the ring small, put him on the back foot, and put him under pressure.
Do you believe? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Not many people.
Nobody can see this nigga. Nah. Allah. Other than himself.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live, the Brown.
Yeah, Lewis knocked me out.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's a
And there's the bell to start the round. Nope, that jab not going to score. Swing and a miss with that hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Thought we were gonna see the finish there.
What recovery skills.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Missing with that right hook. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if you go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to bet.
The ground bomber in some trouble. He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Nice counter shot. What heart, what desire. It happened.
That Deontay Wilder shit crazy. You get your ass knocked smooth the fuck out. Still worth the risk.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Here he comes, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and
This bout is...
so they stare into each. And there's the bell to start the round. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Heavy hands and knockouts left and right. That's what you want from a heavyweight fight, and Fury and Wilder have already given it to us on 3 occasions.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got you there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it. Tyson Fury is smart. A complete warman. Got in his head well before they stepped to the ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Deontay Wilder just got clipped, and the Bronze Bomber goes down.
This was just feet back.
3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's... They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectations from the...
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. The straight right just misses. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Pulling a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
And he misses with that straight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next.
I'm gonna get it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Is there any way back? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Well done with that counter shot. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Pretty close fight here in this round. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
There's an old saying, a good pigeon will always beat a good Letland.
Nobody home with that hook. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. This has been a very competitive round between these two. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These punches coming from every angle. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws a punch. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. See what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Misses with the straight left.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Despite what the judges scorecard agreed, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on this.
What?
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him hurt.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up back, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It's just...
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. He couldn't seize the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they got it.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
That's it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knock.
I let that motherfucker beat me. I ain't letting. That motherfucker won. Done with this motherfucking boxing shit.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man. Smoking the chip.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to... And there's the bell to start the round. Misses with the straight left. Just missed with that hook. Exchange punches. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the rope. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit more on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Back and forth they go. From both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Is Frazier in trouble? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Now they've got
Frazier is in trouble again. Down goes Joe Frazier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Catch and shoot. It's not over till it's over, but that knocked it. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights with George Foreman. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I can put somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full back.
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twinge you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who wins the round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages can be off the charts. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You've got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the end of shot power.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Misses with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tape. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
2 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Bitch.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I should.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you up.
Nice exchange here from both men. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Smoking Joe may go. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to...
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rock.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So time.
Oh my God. That's bullshit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
That's motherfucking bullshit.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heel. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
Caution being thrown. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game.
Perfect counter.
Man, this is like that shit crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Like that motherfucker.
You heard that right, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
know,
A
only
knockout.
Usyk can beat him. Shit. Bullshit. Got somebody for his ass. Then watch. I mean, motherfucking Deontay Wilder. Balls right on you. That's right on you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck yeah.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First we have...
This bout.
Expectations are... And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. There's a scoring blow. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that jab not going to score. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You believe what we are seeing. And the big fella just got rocked. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They're both trying for a knockout. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Now he's got to wake up.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just...
3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight? Oh, Larry Holmes on the back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
I don't know who's got... They ring the bell, and here we go. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Straight right just misses. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and